Hey, P5s and P6s of Whaling School. Good to see you again, and we have a story to read today. Of course, as you can see, the story is The Little Mermaid. It's a little bit sad, but I think it's a beautiful story, and I hope you enjoy it. So we can open up and begin. Of course, you can see all of these are mermaids. A mermaid does not have two legs. A mermaid has a tail. So part woman or girl and part fish. It says, once upon a time there were people with fish tails living under the sea. The Sea King ruled the magnificent Sea Kingdom. He had 7 beautiful daughters. Magnificent Sea Kingdom. I think we have a picture there showing magnificent. Just means so amazingly beautiful. Oh yeah, this would be magnificent. So their sea world is magnificent. 7 beautiful daughters. The mermaid princesses like to swim up to the surface of the sea. And the surface is near the top. We can show what that means. Yes, this is the water, this is the surface. The surface is on the top. So the mermaids would come up sometimes to the surface. Move along to page number 3. They like to watch people with 2 legs dancing happily. So, like us, we have 2 legs. The youngest mermaid would always stay a little longer than the other princesses. Who did she see? Oh, she saw a very handsome man, young man. One stormy night, huge waves crashed into a ship, lifting it up and down. The vessel toppled over. Now, a vessel is it's basically a kind of ship. Yeah, this is a vessel. Same meaning as ship. Good. Throwing people into the sea. Wow, terrible. The Little Mermaid rescued a young man. She held him in her arms and swam to a beach nearby. Very brave, this mermaid was. Good job. The Little Mermaid stayed by the young man. Soon she saw 2 ladies walking down onto the beach. The Little Mermaid had to hide. She did not want anyone to see her. One of the ladies shouted, "It's the prince!" A moment later, the prince opened his eyes and sat up. "Thank you for saving my life," he said to the 2 ladies. The 2 ladies were not the mermaid, so he didn't know. Out at sea, the Little Mermaid knew that the prince would never know that she had saved his life. I think she was quite sad. Can we see the picture of her up there? Yeah, she's hiding behind a rock. Very sad. She wanted to say hello to the prince too, but the prince only saw these 2 ladies. Let's move on to the next page. Very sad the mermaid was. The Little Mermaid wanted to see the prince again. Her elder sister took her to a rock where she could see the prince. She told her grandmother about the prince and her feelings towards him. The grandmother said, "Darling, we belong to the sea, and we cannot live with human beings," said her grandmother. "They only live with people who have a pair of legs." The Little Mermaid was sad. Where did the mermaid go? She went to the witch. That was a witch. The Little Mermaid swam quickly to the most powerful witch in the sea. "It's very painful to lose your fishtail," said the sea witch. "If the prince marries someone else, you will die and become the white crest of the waves. The little mermaid said, I don't care about pain or death. I just want to see and stay with the prince. Sorry, I just want to stay with the prince. But you have to pay for it, said the witch. You have to give me your voice for a pair of legs. The little mermaid agreed. Then the witch gave her a bottle magic potion. And I think we have a picture of potion here somewhere. There's the potion, yes. Do we have a bigger picture, I think? Yes. Picture of potion. That's a potion. It's like medicine. It's a magic drink. What will happen? Let's see on the next page. Ooh, ugly. So, oh wow, she has legs now. Great. The little mermaid drank the potion. She felt a sharp pain and fell into a deep sleep. When the little mermaid opened her eyes, she saw the prince. The prince was startled to see the beautiful stranger. He asked her who she was, but the little mermaid could only smile in reply. The prince invited her to stay at his castle and spent all his time with her. One day, the prince appeared to be very sad. He said, my parents have chosen a princess as my bride. He told the mermaid about his love for the lady who had saved his life. Turn the page. Very sad now. The mermaid is very sad. When the prince met his future bride, he was surprised. She was the lady who had saved his life. I'm getting married, said the prince. The little mermaid was heartbroken. Without her voice, she could not tell the truth because she had no voice. The witch told her. So the prince and the lady who saved him got married. On the prince's wedding day, a party was held on a big ship. The little mermaid wept softly to herself. Wept means crying. But then, the mermaids returned on the sea. They had no hair. What happened? The little mermaid looked down into the sea and saw her sisters. We've given our hair to the sea witch in exchange for a knife. What does this mean, exchange? So they gave their hair, they switched things, exchange. They gave their hair for a knife. Oh, scary. Kill the prince with this knife, and you will become a mermaid again. The little mermaid took the knife and walked over to the sleeping prince. But she could not stab him. Instead, she kissed the prince gently and took one last look at him. Then she climbed over the railing and jumped into the sea. And she slid into the water. She changed and became the white crest on top of the waves. And boys and girls, if you remember, when the witch gave the mermaid the potion, she said, if your husband gets married to another woman, you will change into a wave, or the white crest of a wave. And that's what happened, because she could not stab him with the knife. Of course, she loved the prince. Well, it's a little bit of a sad story, but it's about being true to your own heart. anyhow, I hope you enjoyed the story for today, and I hope to tell you more in the near future. Take care, and see you all soon.